Hi, my name is Trinity. I read tarot. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Yeah, so let's just get the general things out of the way before we dive on into today's topic. All the decks I used are listed down in the description below. Black Lives Matter donations are linked down below as well. And then if you'd like to see more of me, I have my Instagram and my TikTok linked down in the description. I do offer personal readings. Best way to get one of those would be DMing me on Insta. Sorry. And I think that's pretty much all I have to say, so let's just get on into it. Today we're going to be doing a general reading for January 2021 for fire signs. That is going to be in the order of Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Hi, pretty. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, so let's just dive right on into it. Apollo, Aphrodite, Circuit, any spirit, entity, or deity connected with Leo. Just a general reading for January 2021. Let's see what they need to know. Where is Leo at right now? Oh, yeah. One of these. Face up or down? Alrighty. What does Leo need to know? One reasons. Leo's most likely outcome. Interesting. Apollo, Aphrodite, Circuit, any spirit, entity, deity connected with Leo. Okay. Clarifications for January 2021. Two clarifiers for the Two of Cups. One more. One of these ones. Two clarifiers for the King of Cups. 2 clarifiers for the Four of Pentacles, please. Aphrodite. Circa. Collective. Okay. Final clarification for the 2 cups, please. Alrighty. Thank you. Final clarifier for the King of Pentacles. One of these. Final clarifier for the Four of Pentacles. This. Interesting. Okay. Alrighty, Leo, so I got your cards all spread out, so let's just dive right on into it. First card you got for where you're at right now, you got the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is all about harmony, union, peace. It's kind of like the Lovers of the Minor Arcana. It's soulmates, healthy, kind of steady relationships. To clarify that, you got the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is all about wish fulfillment, emotional satisfaction, just kind of satisfaction in general. It's fulfillment. It's kind of getting everything you wanted, you know? As further clarification for that, you got the Strength card. So showing up in your own reading, Leo rules the Strength card. So Strength is all about determination, perseverance, inner strength, strength of will. Yeah. And then your final clarification is the Star. So the Star is all about healing. It's being in tune emotionally. It's kind of being in the spotlight, the limelight, being seen, getting recognition and praise and kind of attention for the things that you do that you don't always feel like you get that recognition for, you know? Yeah. Yeah, so it looks like you're in a good place. Whether this is going to be pertaining to relationships or not, it looks like you're in a place of balance and harmony. Good things are coming into you. And yeah, you're just going to be in a place of being seen for how great you are and having people act accordingly. Your second card for what you need to know, you got the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is all about like sturdiness, practicality, being grounded. Kings are very no nonsense, and the King of Pentacles is the kingiest king until you get to the Emperor. You know, he thinks things through. He's very set in his ways. It's strong foundations, you know, it's abundance, very abundant. To clarify that, you got the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is all about putting in the daily work, doing the things you need to do in order to you know, in order to have what you're working on grow and flourish. It's the small things you have to do. As further clarification, you got the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is all about victory, success, triumph. It's A very happy card to get. And your final clarification is the King of Swords, which is direct, honest, open communication. You know, the King of Swords is very tell it like it is. He's not gonna beat around the bush. He's not gonna sugarcoat. He's gonna say exactly what's on his mind, even if that kind of makes him look like a dick. He doesn't care. Again, you know, with the Kings, he's very practical. You know, swords are air. Air signs tend to be very, more on the intellectual side than the emotional side. And I feel like if this is a person that you're dealing with or something, they are a bit more on the thoughts and not the heart, you know? Your final card for your most likely outcome, you got the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is all about holding on, it's possessiveness, it's kind of greed, you know, it's holding on to something and not wanting to let it go. You see how he's clutching on to all of his pentacles. He's got two under his feet, you know, making sure that nobody can take them. It's a very, you know, what's mine is mine kind of energy. To clarify that, you got the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is about feeling burdened, feeling overwhelmed, but also being too close to the finish line to feel like giving up is worth it. As further clarification, you got the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is, it can be apologies in some way. It's kind of like an immature communication of emotion. Yeah. And your final card for your most likely outcome, your final clarification, is the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is celebration, reunion. It can also be gossip though. Yeah. It can be a reconciliation as well. The Star also can be a reconciliation. So, sorry, the Star. I don't know. I think there is someone who is going to be coming into your life to make an apology to you for something, whether this is a relationship type thing. They're not really showing up too much in the reading except for here at the end. I feel like this King of Swords energy is mostly you. I feel like you're going to be the one saying exactly how you feel about the situation and not sugarcoating it. But I don't feel like this person is the King of Pentacles. I feel like you're also the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this is, you know, through speaking your truth and stuff, this is where the stability and groundedness is going to come from. But there's definitely going to be someone coming into your situation, trying to apologize. Probably, you know, they're going to do their best, but it's just not really what you want, I don't think. It doesn't seem like it, especially with that Ten of Wands, the burden, like, yeah, thanks for apologizing, bud. Great job. I mean, aside from that, it looks like your January is going to be really good, though. I mean, you've got the Nine of Cups, the Star, things looking up. You also got the Six of Wands, and what you need to know, success is coming in. It doesn't seem like it's going to be slow necessarily either, but with the Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, it is going to take a little bit of work, you know. Yeah, I hope that was able to give I hope that was able to give somebody some sort of clarity or insight. Yeah, if you have any questions or comments or would like to let me know how this resonated for you, you can go ahead and leave that down in the comment section below. I would love to read it. Yeah, I think that's about pretty much it. So I hope you have a good rest of your night, and I will see you next time. Bye. also, yes, I do drink water out of a fancy cup. Why shouldn't I? Hair in my mouth. Okay. We're gonna do Aries next. Okay. Apollo. Aphrodite. Circat. Any spirit, entity, deity connected with Aries. January 2021. Where is Aries right now? Mummies. What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? Most likely outcome. Apollo. Aphrodite. Circat. Any spirit, entity, or deity connected with Aries. Clarification for January 2021. Two clarifiers for the Eight of Wands, please. Both of them in here. Alrighty. Two clarifiers for the Seven of Swords, please. Reverse. Okay. Is there another one in here? One of these? Reverse. Reverse. No, okay. Oh, my foot. Alrighty, two clarifiers for the Nine of Pentacles. I swear to God, dude. This. One of these. This one. Ow. Apollo. Aphrodite. Circuit. Any spirit entity deity connected with Aries. Oh. Okay. Final clarification for the 8 of Wands. Okay. Final clarification for the 7 of Swords. Final clarification for the Knight of Pentacles. Alrighty. Okay, Aries, so I have your cards already, so let's just dive right on into it. First card you got for where you're at right now, you got the 8 of Wands. So the 8 of Wands is all about moving towards things quickly, progressing exponentially fast on your path, quicker than you could imagine, you know, going towards a better result than you'd probably think. The term growing like weeds comes to mind. To clarify that, you got the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is kind of an immature expression of emotion, feeling, sentimentality. It's it can be apologies. Not the best apologies though, you know. As further clarification, you got the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is immature communication of ideas. For me, it brings to mind like lurking, like Facebook stalking, keeping an eye on somebody, kind of watching what they're doing. Also, it can be gossip in a way. And your final clarification for where you're at, you got the 6 of Swords. So the 6 of Swords is all about healing and moving on from something. It's sailing on past it. So some interesting energy in your first bit for where you're at right now. Yeah, I can't tell if you're the one who needs to apologize or if somebody else is going to be coming in and apologizing. I do think whether it's you or them, both of you are fucking lurking. Both of you are creeping, you know. Whatever. Yeah. So for your second card for what you need to know, you got the 7 of Swords. Somebody is being dishonest with you, whether it's a lie of omission or something along those lines, actual like something they thought out and decided to be actively dishonest with you about. There is some lack of transparency there that is between you. So, I mean, it could be somebody else is coming in with an apology for you. Again, they're immature though. I don't know if I'd really take their apology all that seriously. Second card you need to know, second clarifier for what you need to know, you got the you got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I don't normally read reversals. I felt called to this time. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse is kind of like falling off. It's, you know, the wheel turns, there's this little thing. Oh, God, you're not going to be able to see it, are you? There's this little sphinx sitting at the top of the wheel. And when that turns, well, the sphinx is going to drop off. The sphinx is going to go to shit and have nowhere to go. And that's kind of what the Wheel of Fortune in reverse feels like. It's bad luck, kind of feeling like things are against you, not on your side. As further clarification, you got the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is about being at a crossroads and having to make a decision, generally on something that you have to cut out of your life. And your final clarification for what you need to know, you got the Judgment card. So Judgment is, again, having to make a choice, having to make a decision. It can be judging yourself, judging others. I don't feel like it's judging yourself, though. I feel like you're gonna have to make a decision about cutting this person out who is being deceitful with you based on their actions, based on the things they show you, because anyone can say anything. Anyone can pick pretty words out of a book and read them to you and say that they came up with it. Yeah. Your final card for your most likely outcome, you got the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is slow but steady wins the race. It's basically the tortoise. The slowest of all the knights, he doesn't move fast, but he is reliable, he is dependable. Yeah, he comes in on his unicorn. He's sturdy in a way, you know. The knights aren't kings, you know, so it's not, you know, a super sturdy man, but, you know, not awful. Your second, good God, your clarification for that is the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is, kind of like the perfect union between common sense and spiritualism. She, I just hear the word conduit. She's like the conduit. She interprets the things she hears and sees and feels and gives them meaning and purpose in the physical, in the corporeal. Yeah, it's a reminder to pay attention to reoccurring thoughts, daydreams, visions, night dreams, regular dreams. It's just a reminder to pay attention to your intuition. As further clarification, you got the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is all about putting in the daily work, you know, watering your plants so that they grow, that kind of energy. And your final card is the Starman, or the Magician. The Magician is all about manifestation, bringing about what you want. It's understanding that you have all the knowledge, all the skills. It's understanding that you have all the knowledge and all the skills you need in order to make something happen. You just have to apply it. Yeah, so it looks like January you're gonna have some decisions to make. You're gonna have to decide whether you want to keep this person in your life or not. And I don't think you do. I don't see them staying. Yeah. Anyway, I hope that I was able to give you some sort of insight or clarity. If you have any comments, criticisms, or would like to let me know how this resonated with you, you can leave that down in the comment section below. I would love to read it. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say, so I hope you have a good rest of your night, and I will see you later. Bye. Apollo, Aphrodite, Circa, any spirit entity or deity connected with Sagittarius. January 2021. Hi, pretty. What does Sagittarius need to know? Most likely outcome. Is it one of these? Okay. Oh my god, I would love to be able to just grab the cards, please. This one. Hey, pretty. Apollo, Aphrodite, Circuit, any spirit, entity, deity, or energy connected with Sagittarius. Two clarifiers for the Queen of Wands. This one. Okay. One more clarifier for the Queen of Wands, please. It's very irritating. One of these. One clarifier. Face up or down. Interesting. Two clarifiers for the Empress. One of these. Two clarifiers for the Six of Pentacles. One of these. Is there another one in here? Okay. One more clarifier for the Six of Pentacles. These. Alrighty. Apollo, Aphrodite, Circuit, any spirit, entity, or deity connected with the Sagittarius. Okay. Final clarifier for the Queen of Wands. One of these. Final clarifier for the Empress. Face up or down. Final clarifier for the Six of Pentacles. Okie. All right, Sagittarius. So I have your cards already, so let's just dive right on into it. First card you got for where you're at right now, you got the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is, it's all about creativity. It's going for what you want. It's taking charge. You know, it's kind of magic in a way, you know? It's making what you want happen. It's also standing firm in your boundaries. You know, you stick your hand in flame, you're gonna get burned. Same thing. To clarify that, you got the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is all about disillusionment, leaving something behind, you know, leaving behind what no longer serves you so that you can move further along your path. As further clarification, you have the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is all about building of foundations. It's celebration as well. And then your final clarifier, you got the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is all about things moving exponentially fast, growing like weeds, moving at a pace which you didn't expect. Yeah, so it looks like you're in this space of just going for what you want, which is really great. You're working on leaving behind the things that you don't want to deal with anymore, and you're building those future foundations for what you do want to be doing and what you do want to be spending your time and energy on. And it looks like that's going to be moving along really fast. Your second card for what you need to know, you got the Empress. So the Empress is all about being in your power, knowing what you're worth and what you deserve, and not selling yourself short in that. It's you know, taking charge again and being in control of your own situation. To clarify that, you got the Eight of Wands again. So two Eight of Wands, just a reminder that things are going to be going very fast. Again, you know, 8 is the number of movement. 2 8s in one reading is just a reminder to pay attention to these kind of synchronicities. Things are going to be moving very fast for you, probably faster than you expected. As further clarification, you got the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is all about emotional stability, you know? It's yeah, it's being practical. It's mastery over what you feel and what you think in order to use that to your best benefit. And your final clarifier, you got the, she's too cute, you got the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is all about trying to find balance, whether it's work and play, you know, your needs and another person's, etc., etc. It's just finding that balance and keeping both of those things, or all of those things, up in the air. Yeah. Your final card for your most likely outcome, you got the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is all about charity, it's generosity, it's an equal give and take. Yeah. To clarify that, you got the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is all about epiphanies, changes in perception. It's changing the way you view things and coming to a new sort of understanding. You'll look at the like the halo shine thing around his head. It's like enlightenment. It's surrender and understanding that you can't really control anything other than what you do. You know, you can't control anything other than yourself, so what's the point in trying? As further clarification, you got the Judgment card. So Judgment is all about judging others or judging yourself too harshly. I feel like this Hanged Man, this change of perception, is going to be in regard to yourself. and how you view yourself. You're coming into this sort of knowing what you're worth and knowing what you deserve, and I think that's going to be a change from where you were at before, possibly. Yeah. And your final clarification, you got the Ace of Swords. Not the Ace of Swords, you got the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is a new beginning in creativity or passion. It could be, you know, someone new that you're seeing and kind of, you know, getting nasty with. Because I do see, it's not a super big thing, but for some of you, there could be a new person that you're dealing with. You got this King of Cups, so somebody very emotionally mature who is in the space of being ready for, you know, some kind of commitment. And then you have this Six of Pentacles, which is a sharing of effort and time and things like that. And the Ace of Wands is sensuality and things like that. So I see for some of you there could be a new relationship coming in that does look like it'll be pretty decent, pretty equal in the give and take part. They'll definitely see you as this Empress energy that you are. And if it's not in regards to a relationship, I just see you coming into balance with yourself and knowing what you deserve and being able to put that forward into creating a new start for yourself. Whether it's some sort of creative project or just, you know, something that makes you feel alive. And yeah. I think that's pretty much everything I have to say. So I hope that I was able to give you some sort of insight or clarity. Thank you so very much for watching. If you have any comments or criticisms, you can leave that down in the comment section below. If this resonated in any way for you, you can go ahead and leave that in the comment section below as well, and I'd love to read it. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have for you guys, though. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Bye.